Hi folks, Keith Beardsley of the Beardsley Team, www.beardsleyteam.ca. Here today with a market update for the town of Embrun, MLS code 602. We're going to start by looking at how the market is doing and look at the period from the beginning of January to the end of April. We'll look at the region and then we'll get into the details for Embrun itself. So right now, it's an excellent market. Sales last month were up 11% over the same time last year. And in the city, we're actually starting to see what we call multiple offers. In other words, more than one offer coming in on the same house at the same time. So these are not the bidding wars of Toronto. Don't get me wrong on that. But it's interesting that we are seeing this. This indicates a seller's market. It indicates that there's a shortage of homes out there. So if you're a seller, it's a great time to get into the market. You know, there is a shortage, lots of buyers. If you're a buyer, big difference from this time last year or even over the last couple of years. You have to be prepared. You have to have your financing in order. You have to have your pre-approvals. Get an agent who can walk you through the process. It's not like it was years ago when you were a buyer and you could sit back and take your time and ponder what you want to do. If you see a really nice house and you want it, you have to go for it and be prepared to make a fairly quick decision. So again, if you're a seller, great time to be in the market. Now let's look at Embrun and see what's happening down there. Embrun's a very interesting one actually and very different to most of the other ones. So this year 55 sales versus 45 in total last year. So on paper the market is up 22% and showing an average price of $289. Now the problem here is it's a little bit deceptive. There were 14 sales in the first 3 months from one of the new builders who had put a whole bunch of condos onto the MLS system. So that sort of skews the number. It doesn't make them as accurate as it should be. There were also 41 home sales. So if you look at the way the market breaks down, under 200,000, Embrun had 10 sales, of which 9 were these new condos. Between 200 and 300,000, we had 16 sales, again 7 condos. Between 300 and 350, we had 15 sales. Between 350 and 400,000, we had 10. In the 400s, we had 2 more, and in the 500s, we had 2 more. So the good news for Embrun is that every part of the price range is moving. Whether it's the lower end or the upper end, there's movement right across the board in Embrun. So if you're thinking of selling, give us a call. If you're thinking of buying, hey, we'd love to help you out. So it's Keith Beardsley of the Beardsley Team. If you have any questions, we love answering them. Give us a call. In the meantime, have a great day.